What up, gang? I know that looks kind of weird, but trust me, there's a method to the madness. But yeah, check it out. It is Rat Trap tonight, and it's basically Rat Trap wearing this kind of like Dr. Wily or what is it? Not Dr. Light. What was the bad guy's name on Mega Man? I can't remember his name, but yeah, it looks like some crazy like body armor, right? Some souped up crazy body armor, and our homie Rattrap is driving, yeah, and it is made out of two Ractonites, and so the tongue twister that I've been trying to get right is Rat Traptonite. There we go. But yeah, that's the back. I'm sure I can get a little bit more symmetric if I wanted, and he just took a face dive. But yeah, that's the back. I think he looks pretty good. I could clean it up a little bit, but I feel like I'm gonna ruin it for the camera. So let me just flip him back to the front. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. And here's another cool gimmick. Check this out. It goes like bzzzt, bzzzt. Yeah, yeah, and then that's homie sitting right there, and he can like pop out and too. He can pop out and stuff, and neat, right? It also kind of reminds me of God, do you guys ever watch Looney Tunes? There's this dude who wears Converse. He's this big furry dude. I forget his name, but he's always like cuddling Bugs Bunny. He's like, I'll love him and kiss him and call him George. No, no, no. Maybe that's a snowman. No, it's just a red furry guy who wears Converse. This big mound of fur, but that's who he reminds me of. That's who he kind of reminds me of right now. And unique, right? It's different. It's different, and I've been trying to give Rat Trap a good like makeover, so to speak, fossilizer makeover, and I think this does it well. This does it well. Um, oh no 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 no. Yeah, cool, right? Let me get him centered up. Yeah, neato completo. Yeah, I like this dude a lot. Like this dude a lot. Um, So, I got all hype and stuff and just jumped into the toy. But yeah, as always, I'm your host with the most, Agent Orange, and you are the audience with the I don't know what rhymes the audience. You're the audience with the I don't know applaudience. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I chose the word audience. That's a hard word to rhyme with, but you're the crew and we stick together like glue. I don't know. I'm just grasping for straws or whatever. But anyway, yeah, good to see you all once again. Yeah, and we're like at 740 subscribers or something like that. And so, yeah, to all of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if it's your first time, again, yeah, it's super great meeting you. And check out the playlist if you're bored and you want to check out a bunch of new stuff and just keep yourself entertained. And if you are a returning channel members, my heart and gratitude to y'all always. Y'all know how it goes. You know there's a special place in my heart for y'all, and I really really appreciate that. Yeah, your time is so precious, and the fact that you sit here and you give it to me and I give it to you, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah. But without further ado, let's go into rat trap tonight. Yeah. So first, let's remove our rat trap. And so we just kind of raise that down, and then he can. I mean, he can't walk down, but yeah. So the way rat trap is configured is he has his little tail thing up. I'll just say it's like an antenna or a laser, like a VF1A from Macross. And then his feet are tucked up like this, just in the back. It makes him nice and compact. Oh, I'm missing my front side camera or light. I don't know what happened to it, but whatever. We'll deal with this right now. But yeah, his feet are just wrapped up like that. Rat trap with the feet wrapped up in the back. And yeah, this is how we get him for insertion into the chest. And so I'll move Rat Trap off to the side for Nizao and go back to this build. You could probably put Vertebrae in here if you messed around with it, but for now, it belongs to Rat Trap. Like Evangelion, when the specific pilots can only pilot the specific Evas. Um, yeah, okay, let me see. What's the easiest way to... I guess I could just split the guy in half, yeah? Because the two sides are basically joined together using the middle Ractonite hip. One being right over here. Dude, I really need to get the front facing light. Let me see if I could just kind of like mount it on here gracefully while I'm messing up the camera. Yikes. Okay. Okay, I did it. Sorry, but here we go. All right. Yeah. So he's connected using this thing right here, that bar. And as you can see, the rack tail is connected there. And then the other way he's connected is a secondary bar, which is connected to these smaller rack feet, which are then plugged into the torso. And then you have both of the little tails hanging off over there. Okay, so I'm going to split them right here. I'd stick in some pieces of paper, and then this over here as well. So you know what? Let me remove this back bit. Don't worry, it'll all make sense once we start compiling them again. Yeah, like that. All right, this is the back piece that's going to plug into the back of the Ractonite, the Bactonite. And then these are the two halves. We like split them open, right? And so each side basically looks the same. Each side is just one rack body with one of the small spears plugged in like so. And then you extend the neck of the Ractonite down. I have to stuff a lot of paper in there it's just a really loose fit. And so in order to do that, so you see a bunch of little paper stuffed in there. Then you have it extended down. Then you have the big rack leg plugged in. And at the top, you use the rack hip connector. And the secondary small spear is plugged in over there to just kind of fill in the gap. And then you use you basically use it as a shoulder piece, like so. Then you extend that down, then you plug in the big rack foot, and then you just have the dino face at the end. And if you noticed, I've removed the crests because we need the crests for the front bits, okay? So that's basically the half. Other half here. This little covering part is made up of one small rack leg and it's plugged into the chest. And then we just connect that down here. And like that, and then you just have that thread through the first hole, and that's the half side. Okay. This bottom bit is just a Ractonite hip piece with the tail plugged in, so I'm just going to remove that right now. And one more time to just quickly go over it. Rack torso with the tail neck thing extended to the robot head, plug in the big rack leg. On the other side, we have the shoulder bit made of the rack hip with a small spear plugged in underneath. Extend that down, connect it to the big rack leg and the dinosaur face. Up on the chest, you have the small rack leg plugged in, or a rack spear plugged in. Small rack leg in the front, plugged into the dino crest. And then plug that in there. And then plug that in there. And you see it's nice and snug, thanks to the little pieces of paper. And if we look at Homie from the Bactonite, okay, see those two little holes right there? You're going to be plugging in the small rack heels. So you got the two small rack legs with the heels extended, and with the ports that are on the other side, you just plug in that little rack piece, plug in the tail, and then we plug one side in, and then we plug the other side in. And then we can adjust the tails however we want. Yo, you're good to go. You're good to go. And that is the entire suit of that's the entire suit of armor. Let me fold the little things down. Where's Rattrap at? We insert Rattrap back in there. And then fold it back up. Yo, and he's good. I love that he like peeks out right there, and the little chest coverings do their job in kind of protecting him to some degree. But he's still open to fire. But yeah, let me get him back there. And there you go. We have a Rattrap tonight. And yeah, if you're a fan of Ractonite, Fossilizers, or Rattrap, I hope you really like this build. If you're just a fan of MOCs, my own creations, and Transformers and Fossilizers, then I hope you like this channel and this recording and these instructions, and I hope you come back for more. Yeah, I aim to do daily builds. I try, and I think I have succeeded so far, but I don't hold myself to it, and I'm sure there will come a time when it's just not possible. But until then, let's keep moving it forward, onward and upward, right, guys? Okay, guys, so take care, and I will see you all next time. Okay, Agent Orange, over and out. Bye for now. Bye.